What is up, YouTube? Out here back again with my 04 Cobra. And you know what? I've had this car now 3.5 years and haven't done a proper walk around since I first got it. So I figured I'd give you an updated walk around and all the things that I've done to it over the past 3.5 years. So this is an 04 SVT Cobra convertible, one of 1,896 built in 2004. One of 128 in the Oxford white color, and one of 94 with the charcoal interior. And the charcoal interior is my favorite. Not hating on the other colors, but I absolutely love the charcoal. And yeah, she runs beautiful. Let's pop the hood real quick and take a look. Now, notice my hands are down here. I am filming this with my Sametop chest mount GoPro system, which I really like. Oh, that breeze feels good. Super hot day today. So this is a 4.6 liter dual overhead cam, supercharged engine that came on all 2003, 2004 Cobras. You can see it still wears its stock Eaton, although it has an AccuFab inlet and throttle body, single blade throttle body, a JLT ram air style cold air intake, a little dress up with the Harpel AutoFab radiator cover, and the Ford Racing powered by SVT coil covers. The Eaton does have a 2.8 upper pulley stock lower. It's got these beautiful Metco 5-piece double roller bearing idler and snub idler pulley, stock injectors, stock mass air, pretty much stock, but it made 473 rear wheel horsepower, 475 rear wheel torque on Mustang Magic's dyno. So I was pretty pleased with that. That's on pump gas. I did swap in a GT500 intercooler pump for a little bit more flow. Still have the stock tanks, although a buddy of mine's trying to convince me to get the metal ones. You can see the MRT hood struts, eliminating the stock prop rod. And that's about it for the engine. For exhaust, we have stock headers, a Bassani X pipe with cats, and a Borla Stinger cat back. It sounds absolutely incredible. Now under the hood here, you can see the Maximum Motorsports caster cable plates. That's the first part of the suspension. And this suspension on this car is the stock Bilsteins with an Eibach Pro Kit. I think it sits really nice. It's not super low, but it's definitely lower than stock. And you got to be careful with these convertibles because they will scrape because of that X brace underneath. One of my favorite things, and I did a video on this, is my Speed of Sound dual A-pillar gauge pod for the Cobra. I love the way this looks. It's period correct, it's OEM, it's got autometer, fuel pressure, and boost gauges in it. And yeah, it just does a really great job of kind of tying in the interior. Over here we have a Steeda Triac shifter with a stock knob and boot. We have a Kenwood wireless Apple CarPlay. Love this radio. It really looks nice in here. It works well. And one of my other favorite mods is this from Modern Rides Designs. This is their New Edge SN95 phone holder. It is awesome. It fits perfectly. It keeps the phone exactly where I want it to be. This right here I had laying around from another phone holder that didn't quite work out, but I believe he does sell them. But the bracket is perfection. And if you have an SN95 or New Edge, you need to get one of these. On the back of the car, I have some chrome Cobra lettering. It looks really cool. This right here is an OG SVT license plate frame. If you know, you know. These things are super cool. Gift from a friend, absolutely love it. Really gives it that nostalgic look. And you know, I like when these cars were in their heyday, and that's kind of what this car is trying to mostly stay true to. You can see, here's my Craig's license plate bracket removable for the front. I keep it off for shows and things like that. You don't have to drill into the front bumper. Absolutely love it. This is the stock 04 parade boot for the convertible top. I don't have it on, and you could barely see this Cobra fender gripper trunk mat, which I have, and again I have a video on that, and my nice cargo net. Like I said, if I have any of these videos, I will absolutely share them with you. Kind of clean. I mean, there's my SVTX4 that Mustang Magic used to dyno tune. Yeah, all right, let's close this up. It's got a convertible styling bar, which should be required on all new edge convertibles. It does not have the third brake light, which I'm happy about. I didn't want that. I only want the Cobra light to be the only one. Love the way this looks. It looks great with the top down. Like I said, in my opinion, every new edge convertible should have one of those. Headlamps and fog lamps have been both converted to LED, as have the reverse light and the license plate lights. Little things to make the car safer at night and just look overall cooler. Running horse in the grill, because that's the way they came from. A lot of people think that Cobras came with a Cobra. I do have the Cobra for the grill. I prefer the Pony because that's what came originally. My feeling is we got Cobras on the side, we got Cobras on the seats. If you don't know this is a Cobra, there's nothing I can do for you. The brakes are stock Cobra, 13-inch front, 11.65 rear. Rotors are cross-drilled and slotted. Wheels are LMR, SVE NVXs. I know that's a lot of letters, but these are the NVX wheels from SVE in 18-inch and dark graphite. The fronts are 18x9s with 265/35 Nitto G2s, and the rears are 18x10 with a little bit more concave with 285/35 18 Nitto G2s as well. Little shorty antenna on the side, and something else that I really like, and I did a video on this. These are the original 03-04 wiper blades with a little aerofoil on the bottom. I got really lucky to get an original set of these, and I just love the way they look. And again, people who know what they are, they do appreciate them. Oop, I almost forgot there's a little AFCO heat exchanger underneath there. Always forget about that. Yeah, just to keep the IATs down as much as you can. Well, that's about it. That's my baby. Love this car. I probably will never sell this car. Took me a long time to find one like this that really checked all of the boxes, and I've spent the last 3.5 years kind of, you know, making it my own and doing the mods to it that I really like. It's reliable, it's fun, it's fast, and it's mine. So I appreciate you watching, and if you'd like this video, do me a favor, hit that like button, and do me a favor and subscribe to get all the latest Mustang content here on the channel. And I want to hear your comments, what you think about it, what do you think about the mods, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.